aspect, my pure aspect, the club path here, the attack angle's nice, but we're losing a little bit of speed. As I said, this stuff here is in the ideal tempo.
Yeah, I think when things go bad, I tend to speed up my swing and rush it.
What happens is if it's out of sequence, it'll more than likely feel fast.
Okay.
Okay. The reality is it's probably in our nice little sequence through here.
Okay.
Sometimes that's not the case, obviously. And then we start talking about the creation of that is that soon as this stuff starts breaking down, and as I said, the distance between your elbows there to start with, that's obviously going to be a lot more when the time comes, and we would like that to be. And then obviously we then start talking about what that does and how that does it. So if we roll this through from here and we start to see the bottom half dropping, and in particular that left hip dropping quite considerably, therefore obviously the whole head drops down, which isn't, it's not the end of the story, but if I'm more worried about the hip itself, and then we start to see, we don't see a great rotation on the way through, and we can now see how far those elbows are apart as opposed to where they started from. So we see lots and lots of body movement through here, and then we sort of get off balance onto the toes, and that creates that over the top path, for want of a better term. So we see the hand and arm path go straight out from the down the line view, rather than a decent just rotation away. So ideally that shaft, we shouldn't see that shaft until it gets to parallel and then works up. Okay, should just cover that line, and we start to see your overuse of your hands that go further away from you. And you go down and forwards, and we know that from the other side, we've already seen that go down, but this one goes forwards as well. So we want to try and keep some stability there more than anything else. And it just works across it, and you tend to hit it out of the heel because of that, because you've gone that far forward this way. So if you go this far, if you go forward this way, you're going to hit it out of the heel unless you jump out of the way, and that's why you pull your arms in. Because your brain's pretty smart, it's not going to allow you to do that. So if we go back to the start and we play silly buggers across here again, and we watch that melon go straight. We know it goes down, it goes forward as well. Okay, and then you've got to jump out of the way of it, but unfortunately it's already there. So that's where the arms go in. Yes. Okay. So we've got to organise some stability first in the backswing, and obviously we're not going to do that with the driver. We'll do that with something else, a smaller club. So if we go back here and have a look at this, looks like your wedge again, and it won't be any different. Down and forward, knees, just on a lesser scale. And we still see the elbows a long way away apart through impact, because you've moved forward that much. You've got to pull your arms up, otherwise you'll French cut it. Does that make sense?
It does,
So let's just work on some stability to start off with, get you understanding the way the rotation works in the bottom half in the backswing, and let's see what the result is. Okay.